straight to the moon, get your ticket now. Everybody line up, get your tickets, we're going to Did you buy the tip? Yeah. Do you like rocket ships? Oh, what a tip. You wanna try this shit? Yeah. We got everything you need, you better buy some bitty now. Everybody.
Alrighty, good morning people. It is a beautiful day where I am. It is Thursday, the 22nd of April 2021. I know many of you in different parts of the world have lovely weather every day. That's not what it's like in the UK. So whenever we get a beautiful day, it is absolutely sensational. I'm loving it at the moment. But talking about loving things, I'm also looking at these figures. Welcome to SirToshi's Bitcoin Chart Show. This is the strength of the system, the health of the network, where we find out what's up with what is going down. Shout out to Aaron Goodfill, first in the chat box this morning already, like a whippet. Here we go, rock and roll. Right, what we got here then? Oh, look at this, hash rate 0.7. You know, I remember the days when it was 0.1, 0.2, 0.3. You know, and now we're in the sort of like upper echelons, you know, knocking on 1%, which is what we were yesterday. 0.7's all right, you know, not going to sniff at that. Bcrash 1.7, Coolcoin 97.5. Network nodes for Bitcoin 1.9, 8.2 for Bcrash, 90% for a Coolcoin. Transactions 32.2, still slap bang in the middle again. 32.2% for Bitcoin, 35.8% for Bcrash, 32% for Coolcoin. But block size, absolutely smashing it. 78.8% for Bitcoin, as you would expect. 7.5% for Bcrash. And 13.7% for Coolcoin. Absolute joke shops. Total joke shops. But talking about joke shops, let's just have a quick look and play the spot the biggest block on Bcrash. But before we do that, we'll have a listen to Roger Ver, call it Bcrash himself. Take the floor, Roger. Duh.
And we're going to really spread Bitcoin Crash across the entire country here in Antigua.
There we go. He said it. He said it. Right, let's see what we got here. 2.3. They'll be lucky. They'll be lucky. They got lucky. They got a 3 megabyte block from BTC.com. Never mind, pretty pathetic. And we can probably guess what we're going to see on Coolcoin. Small block Bitcoin. But before we look at all these pathetic blocks, we'll just listen to Michael Saylor getting really excited about how he loves big blocks. Take the floor, Michael Saylor.
I like Bitcoin the way it is.
Me too, mate. Me too.
In fact, I love Bitcoin the way it is.
All right, mate. All right, calm down.
And the way it's currently constructed,
yeah? What way is that?
it is possible to put all $250 trillion of monetary energy.
Wow. I mean, how are you going to fit those on the chain, Michael?
In big blocks of encrypted energy.
Really? Big blocks of encrypted energy? What? On Lightning Network?
On the blockchain.
Oh dear, oh dear. I think that's anti-Coolcoin, Michael. You might be on the wrong chain, sunshine.
Maybe the Bitcoin will be 1 million. You can probably calculate $10 million of Bitcoin or something.
Whoa. I mean, that's huge, Michael. Kind of, what numbers are we talking about?
Big blocks, $100 million chunks on the blockchain.
Is that right? Big blocks, $100 million chunks. Big blocks, $100 million chunks on a blockchain. Well, let's have a look for those big blocks, shall we? 1.3, 1.5. They'll be lucky to get over 1.5. And that's, 1.5 is it. Oh, honestly, can you imagine big blocks like a 1.5 megabyte block? Honestly, absolutely pathetic. And in the meantime, let's have a look at Bitcoin. So we've got a 14 megabyte block in the second row from Tal. Then a 25 megabyte block. And remember, shitcoiners would have you believe that the network shits itself at 22 megabytes. Whatever. I don't know where they plucked that number from. 29, 16, 8, 7, 5, 4, 1, 3, 2, 8. Oh, that's all right. Relatively small blocks this morning. Anyway, let's see if the smallest block we got. I can see a 3 kilobyte block there. A 3 kilobyte block means that via BTC are going to be spitting feathers. At a small block that size, they're like, oh, that's what we want. We love these small shitty blocks. But via BTC with a 250 kilobyte block, I can see unknown 16, via BTC a 10. Yes, yeah, Hathor's got the smallest one this morning. 3 kilobytes. Hilarious. That's quite funny. Hash rate, again, hash rate follows price, follows value, follows utility, follows creativity, initiative, and intelligence. If you are intelligent and you apply creativity and initiative to something, you can make it useful. When something is useful, it can then create value. When it creates value, it can then develop a price. When it develops a price, it can then be measured against the cost of other goods and services and used as a medium of exchange. There we go. Proof of work by network, Coolcoin Bcrash will just simply stop overnight like Ponzi schemes do, because that's what they are. Bcrash Bitcoin hash rate, Bcrash Bitcoin proof of work. Look at this. It is still over 200,000 times cheaper to transact using Bitcoin because Bitcoin is a peer-to-peer electronic cash system. Cash being the most liquid form of money, money being a commodity. A commodity is something that is common to everyone that doesn't have a central point of authority or control. And in order to make sure that no individual or a group of devs has any authority or control over the network, you hold them to account, which is why Satoshi designed Bitcoin as a chain of signatures. And which is also the reason why Blockstream implemented SegWit to segregate those signatures, which meant those signatures were now no longer in the block. And as anybody who's got any brains whatsoever would know, if the signatures are not on the contract, that contract is null and void. It is absolutely essential that they are part of it. Blockstream purposely took control of the network, so they are now no longer accountable to anybody, which means they fundamentally centrally control BTC, which means it has absolutely no value as money because it cannot be a commodity, it is absolutely a security, and they've crashed its fundamental value to zero and spun a load of bullshit narratives that these shitcoiners with shit for brains believe. Like Michael Saylor. And in comparison to Coolcoin, it's 13,000 times cheaper to transact on Bcrash. But let's have a look. Let's compare that to Bitcoin, shall we? Just bring up my calculator. I really probably should do with using my mental arithmetic a little bit more. There we go. Yep, 16 times cheaper. 16 times cheaper to transact on Bitcoin than Bcrash because Bcrash is a load of shit. It is also a centralized network like Coolcoin. So they're both as shit as each other. So it's currently 3.2% more profitable to mine on Coolcoin just because of the demand for Bitcoin. And it's currently 0.2% to more profitable to mine on Bcrash rather than a Coolcoin. But who cares? Like, honestly, who cares? This is more like it. Daily average Bitcoin block size by network. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. That is Bitcoin. Transactions by network. Yeah, it's just transactions. It's all about the data usage, really. Transactions per block. Yeah, it doesn't make... Oh, winning, though. Winning on transactions per block. We'll take that. Because why not? Yep. I think we're winning on that one. Daily average Bitcoin fees by network. Lower the fees the better, unless it's to do with like fees in the block. Again, I'm not sure about that, but we still want fees in the block to go up. I mean, the fees on Coolcoin are absolutely insane, really. So we'll keep an eye on that. Fees, Satoshis, again, we'll just keep an eye on that. Block reward ratio, again, we'll keep an eye on this as well, as things progress. But look at this, daily accumulated Bitcoin blockchain growth by network. This is the amount of data that is on the chain. And the more data on the chain, the more valuable it becomes. Just because people have got more on it, so therefore they value it more. Look at this, closing in. Beautiful, beautiful. Red like a scarlet Ferrari. Coming at you. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Global hash rate 7 days, not as significant as global hash rate 24 hours. Again, looks relatively similar. Binance been squeezed out though, but anyway, you know. We'll compare 24 hours to Corecoin, F2 pool and AMP pool trading places. Everything else looks pretty much bang on, actually, almost identical to global hash rate, considering 97% of it is actually on Corecoin. Wouldn't really expect too much difference there. B crash, this is where the politics is. Hathor spoiling the party for all these shitcoiners for no other reason other than sheer spite, which I find absolutely hilarious. And this is Bitcoin, so this is the fight to squeeze all these shitcoin short sellers off of the Bitcoin chain, because they are artificially suppressing the price. But look at this morning, we got all guns blazing. We've got Matterpool and SV Pool on there. Also, BTC.com, F2 Pool, pooling missing, but you know we don't really want. I'm not sure if we don't want BTC.com on the chain anyway, and we also don't want via BTC on there as well because we know they're shitcoining. But good to see Mempool Norpool with 4.8%, giving via BTC a run for their money. Yes, indeed, loving that. All right, let's check out these short positions. Let's see what we're at now. Look at that. A 90% short ratio. Honestly, these shitcoiners. Imagine shorting Bitcoin. Like, you are so deluded by this proof of social media that you've not done your fundamental research and you don't understand that Bitcoin is BSV. So they're going to short it. They have no idea what's coming. But I mean, we can see what's coming. I mean, look at the trend line. Look. That's undeniable. It's beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. Loving that. Loving that. So yeah, they can eat my shorts. Let's have a look at the blockchain working live in front of our eyes. 8 transactions per second. 6 going down 5. 5 transactions per second. So for any newbies, the vertical rectangular blocks at the top moving across the screen are the transactions being recognized by the nodes on the network. Once they're recognized by more than 50% of the nodes on the network, which is instantly, because the network is set up like a mandala network, which means it is a small world network, which means you are never more than 6 hops away from where you want to be. So it's literally instantaneous. That transaction can then no longer be reversed. It is instantly confirmed. And once it's confirmed, it's then placed into the mempool, which is where it is competed for by the miners and payment processors in order to create a block, place the transaction within that block, and then put the block on the blockchain, which is when they are then rewarded with the Coinbase data, otherwise known as the block reward, otherwise known as freshly minted Bitcoin. And this is how Bitcoin works. None of this replaced by fee bullshit or child pays for parent bollocks. Yeah, look at that. Let's have a look at the charts. Any movers and shakers, always worth checking. Yeah, okay, nothing moved. Yeah, all right, still the same. Yeah, peer games and Twitch, 2nd and 3rd, and set me down in 14. Yeah, that's all right. Always worth looking. We never know when we're going to get another D drive coming. You know, I mean, look, transactions are still. Yeah, I mean, you can still see the transactions moving. Yeah, looking good, healthy, slowly, catchy monkey. Yes, indeed. And let's have a look at the shit show, the entire shit show. So remember all those people, you know, again, I mean, these shitcoiners who seem to think that, who haven't figured this out yet. Look, these are the only coins worth looking at. And there's only 10 on here. Look, Ethereum, Corecoin, Ethereum Classic. Like, is it really even worth bothering looking at Ethereum Classic? Count that one out. Dash, again, really no point in looking at that. Bitcoin, which is Bitcoin SV, Monero, who cares? Doge, who cares? Bcrash, who cares? Litecoin, who cares? XRP, who cares? Like, it really doesn't take a lot to figure out that this entire market is an absolute shit show, and yet it's got a market cap of $2 trillion. Can you imagine when it comes crashing down? Oh my God. You know, just like Amazon basically almost like, you know, took over the .com, .com mania. came out of it, you know, this is what's going to happen here. But I mean, this bubble is massive. Speculation is rife. It's shocking. But it is, BitInfo charts is quite good. You've got the rich list here, which is quite funny, so you can see where you rank in the scheme of things. All the wallets with the shitcoins and Bitcoin in them. And then you go to BitInfo charts, and again, you can compare all the shitcoins across the top, and you've got the different metrics on the left-hand side. We're going to go to transactions, 3 years, and log, just because it looks beautiful. I can look at that every day. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. You know, I love looking at that, just like I love sipping my coffee. Oh. Beautiful, as Bernard Matthews would say. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's have a look at the scaling test network again. Looking lovely. Look at this, highest transactions per second. Effectively 20,000 transactions per second. And this is the scaling test network, which runs parallel to the mainnet. And it's already done 20,000 transactions per second. And we know that Visa and MasterCard are only capable of doing 1,700. This is 19,000. You know, honestly, Visa and MasterCard will be using the Bitcoin network for their own payment system because it's far more secure and it's far more efficient. You know, they just don't, yeah, they don't even know it yet. We do, but they don't, which I find highly amusing. All the other figures on there still the same. Yep. All right, always worth checking. Trends.cash, yep, TDXP up 60% of the transactions. RelayX doing really well at the moment. Again, Twitch 0.8. Oh, apps ranking by money spent. Twitch in 4th. Wow. Very good, very good. But look at this, apps ranking by performed actions. Look, we've got all these big testers on there using the mainnet at the moment, putting all these transactions on there. And we've no idea what they are yet. Tal will know, Craig will know, but you know, and we will find out soon enough. But obviously, don't want to let the cat out of the bag just yet because I'm still buying, so I prefer low prices. So yeah, those dirty short traders can keep on shorting it all they want for all I care. I just simply get better value for money. I'm a businessman. I like value for money. I like lower prices because I get more. That's how it works. And so prices don't really affect you. So long as you understand the fundamentals of this thing, you can be absolutely sure of it. So it's just like, I really don't care if the price goes down. I just simply buy more because I continually buy, you know. And so if you're continually buying, you welcome lower prices. You know, obviously you don't go in with cash flow that you need. You know, me personally, I just go in with everything else. You know, it's great. You know, I'm finally storing my wealth, you know, in something that is a store of value. But not only that, but I mean the greatest form of money that the world has ever seen, because it's backed by the value of immutable data, which is effectively data and monetary sovereignty. It's amazing. Crypto Quant, yeah, look at that. All these exchanges that Michael Saylor hasn't looked at, look, they've been dumping, and massive dumps. Again, so it's basically all these exchanges cashing out of that shitcoin versus Tether, who keep pumping the price. What if Tether gets shut down? Which they will do because they're breaking the law. What then? They've got nothing. There is no utility on chain. It is absolutely worthless. That's it. It's really not rocket science. April 10th. Motoring through these. April 21st. What's all this? Here we go. Yeah, we know how this is just like, again, for any newbies watching this, this is literally like watching lambs to the slaughter. These are the whales here, and they sort of turquoise blue. These are the exchange reserves. And you can see the exchanges and the whales, who are the liquidity providers, literally cashing. Look at that. Huge movements there on April 1st, even though that was not a joke. There we go. 5th. We'll see some really big movements then. April 6th. There we go. Huge movements. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Big movements there from the exchanges on April 12th. Big moves there from the whales on April the 15th. Look at that. Oh, big movements there. Oh, look. Even Binance getting involved there. But Binance actually want to keep their stock of BTC because they're shitcoiners. But whales are out. Most exchanges are out. Whoa. Hold on. Let me just mute that. There we are. Sorry about that. Professional. Let's have a look at what's on chain. Just to see what's on there. See it working. Look, we've got estimated next block size, only 467 kilobytes. That's all right. But yeah, it just shows you all the blocks. I mean, this is the system. This is Bitcoin working live in front of our very eyes, confirmed by this. You don't get this on these other shit shows because they're literally just shit shows. Whereas like people actually genuinely want to monitor what is going on chain because they are using it. They want to make sure it's secure. They want to see things working, you know. And talking about seeing things working, we can see all this data being cleared. Literally no problem whatsoever. Look, data builds up and then boom, cleared. Builds up and then boom, cleared. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, that's what the mempool should look like. What it should not look like is this. Look, this is insane. Look, we're in the red now. Look at that. Yeah, that's Corecoin. This is how badly they effed it up, and shitcoiners don't care because all they do is spend all day looking at price. It's hilarious. The network is frozen. It doesn't work. And talking about it freezing and not working, we can see it not working in this shit show on TX Street. So there's currently Corecoin BTC has currently got a mempool size of 79 megabytes, of which they're trying to clear using 1 megabyte block sizes approximately every 10 minutes. Good luck with that. And look at this, the median fee, $15. $15. It's insane. You know, cheaper using American Express. You know, if you're a retailer, this affects. This is users. I mean, basically, they're doing all this stuff because they don't want people to use it. High fees, slow transaction times, you know, huge mempool, replaced by feed, child pays for parent, need more sophisticated wallets, as Andreas Antonopoulos would have you think. Honestly, absolute insanity. Well, maybe it's just stupidity. I mean, you've got to be really stupid not to see this. I mean, look, does that look like an efficient system to you? It's nuts. Yeah, shitcoiners are like, no, it's Bitcoin. Yeah, all right, mate, whatever. This is the shit show on Ethereum. Again, designed and built by a 21-year-old. I mean, seriously, what does a 21-year-old know about, commodities and securities and economics? I'd be concerned if he did know anything about it at that age. You know, like seriously, dear oh dear, honestly, nuts. But talking about that shit show, we're going to have a look at our own shit show, as we've seen. I mean, look at that. You know, we know that as an empire starts to collapse, the first thing that happens, before it collapses, is that its currency starts to get debased. And with fiat currency, debasement is effectively just simply printing excessive amounts. And so much fiat currency has been printed in the last few months that they've actually stopped reporting it on here as of the end of February 2021. Absolutely insane. And what's that money doing? I'll tell you what that money's doing. That money is doing nothing. Because we can see here the velocity of money, of which they stopped reporting at the end of 2014. So where's that money going? Well, it's going to the stock market, going into stores of value, going into people's pockets. It's not doing anything, but it's only going into those. It's only going into the pockets of those people who are rubbing shoulders with those who print it, rubbing shoulders with those who own the printing press. Yeah, because they're doing trillions of dollars of off-balance sheet transactions. Well, where's that going in? Well, I'll tell you that. It's going to the old boys network. It's insane. It's literally insane. When you realise what is actually going on. This is why we need a commodity money. Knowing that Bitcoin is the only thing that can save us. How are we feeling about it today, CoinGecko? Feeling good? Oh, below 70%. Never mind. Still 68%. That's pretty good. Liking that. But let's have a look at the shit show that's being built on Bitcoin. Again, move fast and break stuff does not mean move fast and break the law, which is what this shit show is doing. Oh my God, it's getting bigger. Jeepers. Right, let's have a look at let's see if we can find the biggest market cap. What is this? What is this? What is that? Do not tell me that that is a market cap of one. That can't be a billion. This number here in front of me says 1,522,513,921. Please, please, do not tell me that. Oh my God. Oh my God. But again, you know, you can, I mean, look, they've got like, what's this? They've got, so that's a million. So they've got 1 billion tokens. So, and they're trying to tell me that this bullshit token here, one of them is sold. Is this, are my eyes deceiving me? Can I see a dot in there? Or is that 1,523? Which would explain the $1 billion. Yeah, 1 billion. Oh my God. But all you do is you make up, like, I could make up $1 trillion. I could sell one token for, you know, $1, and suddenly that whole thing takes on a market cap of $1 trillion. It's not real. It's not real. Again, which is just like the shit show of Coolcoin that we're looking at. You know, it's not real. But I mean, it's, you know, it would be real if people actually started using them as a medium of exchange. But I mean, luckily they're not, because they're worth it. But I mean, what is this? Caterpillar, Fox Meat Token, Timcoin. Seriously, like, get a grip. You know, the SEC will come knocking. I mean, I don't know. Again, I mean, I know it's Joshua Hensley who set this site up. It doesn't mean that he's actually in control of the exchanges. Maybe this is what's going on RelayX, which is why we're seeing it on trends.cash with money being spent. Maybe people are actually trading these tokens on RelayX. Seriously, like, you would think that anybody who was in BSV might actually listen to my show, maybe like just once or twice, you know, because I'm a hardcore BSVer. They might want to know what's going on, but, you know, unless they're shitcoiners, I mean, just, we know shitcoiners are going to come in eventually anyway, you know. I just don't want anything to do with them, you know, because all they're going to do is get you in a load of shit. Anyway, let's have a look at the depth chart here on Bitcoin. So the price is currently registered at 305. Number go up there on CoinWatch Live. Yeah, all right. Let's have a look at the price chart on Bitfinex for the week. Yeah, I mean, steady away. Good, you know, price is leveling out after this huge spike in the price. Good time to buy, looks like it. You know, price is holding steady. Very good, very good. And let's have a look at the real shitcoin market. Oh my God. I mean, look, a market cap, $1.9 trillion. Oh my God. Right, so what are Tether going to be doing with their $2 billion that they literally just printed the other day? Oh, look at that. Is that Coolcoin? Down on the day, down on the week, down on the month. Ooh, shitcoin is not going to be happy with that. But yeah, up over 3. But again, it's all Tether. It's all Tether. It's an absolute effing joke. A complete effing joke. Again, I mean, the entire market. I mean, look, Dogecoin, number 8. What's this? On its way down, though. Again, it's a pump and dump. Yeah, there's no utility in this thing, you know. They're just simply going on the fact that Elon Musk mentioned it by saying, oh, yeah, you know, wouldn't it be ironic that a coin that was created as a joke, you know, actually becomes the one that everyone uses? No, it's a joke. They've got no intention of scaling it. It doesn't work. It's ridiculous. It's a meme coin and will always be that way. This is how stupid the people are that we're dealing with, you know. Watching that CoffeeZilla program earlier today, and he was saying, look, it does come down to utility, but he doesn't understand what utility is. He was going, oh, maybe something like Uniswap. Like, no, mate, that's not utility. We need data utility, data sovereignty, and only Bitcoin, the one that Satoshi Nakamoto designed, can do it. And we are green on the day. Green on the day. Oh, down on the week. That's all right. We had this price spike to contend with, but look at that. Look at the strength. Look at that. Loving that. Loving that. You know, the next move is going to be up. Last chance saloon every time, basically. You know, I just hope it stays like that for another week. Got money coming. Got money coming. Yeah. All right, let's have a look at my figures. Oh, that's all right. Extra subscriber on YouTube. Very good. Let's have a look at these douchebags of Bitcoin video. Anybody else been listening to the playlist recently? Where should we go? David Schwartz, yep, well in there. So we're really looking for Pomp and Peter McCormack that were on like. Oh, Dan Held, 118 now. Good, good. Charlie Lee, 103. Roger Verwell in there. Oh, Anthony Pompilano's got another viewing figure there. Peter McCormack. Oh, he's on 103 now. Oh, all right. People watching those, getting curious. You know, please share my douchebags of Bitcoin playlist out. If you don't know where it is, you just simply go to my channel here. When it comes up, there we go. You go to playlist. There we go, and you've got created playlists, douchebags of Bitcoin, and then you just simply click on that, and then you can either copy
Bitcoin
and
was
paste.
Created by the.
You can either copy and paste that, or yeah, maybe share the video. But do you know? I think you can actually share the playlist. Yeah, you can share the playlist. Let's go back. So douchebags of Bitcoin. Yeah, you click on that. And then
Bitcoin was created by the central bankers that enslave you today. It is their scapegoat.
Shut up. There we go. So yeah, here we go. Look. So douchebags of Bitcoin, and then share, copy link. There we go. And you can share that with your friends on WhatsApp or wherever you like. Yeah, great stuff. Great stuff. Let's have a look at Streamanity. Oh, 247. That's creeping up slowly. Very good. Oh, I made over $2.2 on yesterday's video. Thank you very much. Again, covers the upload fee. Do appreciate that. Thank you very much. More and more people getting interested in my shows. Thank you. And Twitch, let's have a look at. Oh, I got 385 now. You know, moving up. Oh, yep, someone new. Excellent. They'll be getting a DM from me later. Let's have a look at Acorn Stacks. There we go. Acorn Stack. So we got new users, 24 hours. Oh, 200 users in the last 24 hours. 200. That's 1,000 users a week plus. Oh, more than that. Yeah. Very good. 1,400 users, and that's just 200 a day. Very nice. Loving that, Twitch. Keep rolling. Keep coming. And yeah, I'm gonna read through this in a minute. This is great. Look at this. UK courts grant Dr. Wright permission. Dr. Craig Wright permission to serve Cobra. So I'm gonna do a quick, like a news bulletin on that. But before we do that, just gonna finish these figures. We're gonna have a look at Ruthie's tweet. Anywhere like 960 yet? Oh, they kept my like there. Look at that. 957. Very good. Let's check out our man SirToshi. 75.1. Look at that. Twitter letting him slip through the gate. Yeah, but I mean, I've no doubt they'll take his followers away pretty soon. But yeah, that's a result. You know, number go up and all that. All right, let's have a look at whale alerts. Seriously, it's not there. That's the one we want. Right, let's go through the last 24 hours. 1 hour. 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. What's this? No printing yet. 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours, 7 hours. What's this? No shitcoin printing, no stablecoin printing. What's going on? A lot of movement though. A lot of big chunks of BTC moving. Look at this. Look at that. $221 million, $235 million, $243 million, $245 million. Look at that. Look at these movements. Whoa, people. There is something going on. There is something going on. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my God. Transferred from unknown wallet to unknown wallet. These are massive movements. Whoa. And this is not the Bitfinex hack. Something is being lined up. Something is being lined up. Whoa. Whoa. Glad I spotted that. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this movement. Look at these movements. Oh my God. Look at that. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa is all I can say to that. There we go. That was worth looking at. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Look at all these movements. That was well worth a watch. Jeepers. Jeepers. Yeah, 8 hours ago. Look. Look at all this. Look at all this. 8 hours ago. Whoa. So 8 hours ago. So what have I been? 4 o'clock this morning. GMT. Look at that. And then they would look at that. Look at that. Somebody on a BTC bender. Wow. Amazing. All right. Well, let's just check stablecoin printer. Make sure we haven't lost. Make sure we haven't missed anything. Stablecoin printer. Here we go. So that was April 20. Yeah, 2 days ago. That $2 billion. Where's it going? Where's it going? It's anybody's guess. Anybody's guess. All right. Let's have a quick look at my followers then. See spot and block. Let's see what we've got here. So it looks like we've got 3 new ones today. Let's check it out. Do a bit of snooping. Golf course superintendent. I mean, why is somebody like this? I mean, are they just getting into Bitcoin? You know, see if I see any look retweeting pomp. That's a negative already. You know, I can't be dealing with anybody promoting shitcoins like that. You know, that's a massive strike. And right, okay. Well, now that we've seen that, you know what we do? We see who else they're following. All right, following Joshua Hensley and John Southurst. Have they had a change of heart? Following Bitcoin Association, Handcash, Twedge, Satoshi. Suddenly, all these genuine Bitcoiners. Have they had a change of heart? Are they actually doing their research? Why are they retweeting Pomp, who's an absolute moron? Maybe they're changing. I mean, look at all these morons that he's following down here. Oh, should we give him the benefit of the doubt? Yeah, he can live to see another day. Lucky. Right, let's see who else there was. Laser Eyes, again, not looking good, is it really? Advertising DeFi protocols, yeah, it's not really looking promising. Laser Eyes, yeah, I mean, look. What, Link? Pfft. Yeah, sorry, mate. You are off skis. Can't be dealing with you having following me. There we go. Next one, what's this? Pissed Off Patriot. New act because Twitter axed my last 2. Yeah, what profile is this all about then? Is this a Bitcoin profile or what? Who? Oh, they're promoting Kurt. All right, I want to see who they're following. Oh, yeah, CoinGeek. Yeah, Randy, Joshua Hensley, River. Oh, okay. I'll be generous. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt, but I'm telling you, it takes a lot to not get blocked by me. But yeah, there we go, people. All right, we'll leave it there. Shout out to people in the chat box. Thank you for joining me this morning. Good chat in there by the looks of things. Great chat. Aaron Goodville, Purple Warrior, Amanda, that's Oxono as well. Anyone else? Connor G in there, excellent, thank you all. KP Dad, yep, there we go. Cheers, guys. Hope you enjoyed the show. Right, we are now up to date with the figures and all that. Whoopie doo, loving that. You know, keep on buying, keep on trying. You know, never give up. Keep on going. We are loving it. Right, 39 minutes, that will do. Hope you enjoyed the SirToshi's Bitcoin chart show. And I shall see you later for the show live at 5 and maybe a bit of comedy news in the afternoon. See you guys later. Get paid for posting your pics on Relica. Download the app now at www.getrelica.com. Get your tweet etched on Twitch, forever on the Bitcoin blockchain. Do it today at www.jointwitch.com. BuyBSV.live, the best place to buy Bitcoin SV online. Support independent content creators on micropayment platforms such as Streamanity, Twitch and Relica. We should profit from our data, not the large corporations who track, monitor and sell it. If you enjoy the Bitcoin content that I produce, please support me by heading over to www.sirtoshi.tv, where you can keep up to date with all the latest news, gossip and content as it's created. Thanks very much. To get started in Bitcoin, go to freebsv.com, where you can claim your free Bitcoin. Then head over to Twitter and follow @IamSirToshi, where you can take part in his very generous and world famous free giveaways. The future of advertising meets the power of Bitcoin at Tonic Pow. Get paid for posting advertising campaigns to your social media profiles. Go to www.tonicpowads.com.